We've all seen a cheeky seagull stealing a pasty from an unsuspecting lunch eater, or know someone who has. But have these feathered criminals started to take it too far? The appetite for seagulls in the city centre has expanded to live prey. They started with mice and pigeons, but yesterday they moved on to pets. Natalie Sandwich was attacked whilst carrying her dog.
His name was Miss Puggy and I loved him.
Miss Puggy was taken and consumed by the gull. This high-protein diet is resulting in the gulls growing up to twice as large as normal and developing new aggressive behaviours. Scientists are calling for a limited time that
If you need some num-nums but no further, come to the num-num king. I've got premium num-nums at discount prices. My num-num kingdom is open.
Will somebody please help me out? I need a garden makeover.
Garden makeover? Go on then.
4 years of age, and I love the tune.
Wow, Norberto looks like a great guy. What do you reckon, Phil? Should we help him out? Yeah, Norberto looks like he could use a hand. Let's go. Wow, Norberto, come over here, Norberto. Come here, mate.
Excuse me, I was just wondering...
Potato, mate. Potato.
It's okay, mate, I'm not interested in your sandwich.
Hello there, lovely. Why are you talking to that man?
Well, maybe you can help. I'm not sure where I am, and I'm quite keen to get back to where I was, if that makes sense.
A sweet little rock dove come to the big city. You don't worry. Tony can show you around.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in a tour guide. I just want to get back to where I was.
Yeah, but where were you? Down that way is the industrial quarter. It's a grim spot. No place for a pretty thing like yourself. Over that way is the park and church. And the waterfall.
Alright, thanks. I'll head to the park first then, I suppose.
Wait, what's the hurry? Yeah, it's just something I want to show you first.
Okay. Very nice.
Wait, what if I do this?
Okay, I think I'm going to be off.
Sure, yeah, of course, yeah. Just before you go, what do you think of this?
Yeah, that's great, mate. See you then.
Yeah, and how about this? Johnny, what the hell are you doing? Well, I was just... Hey, not that way.
I just think crisps should be seasoned, not flavoured, you know?
Well, maybe next time you can buy the crisps, okay?
Ah, Nadia's in. Nadia? Is she cooing?
Looks like she's got a pretty high fever. Go fetch me a cool, damp towel.
Russ?
What? Just get me that towel, stat.
Yeah, it's just... the sushi went out of date yesterday.
Give me that. Oh dear.
Who would eat out of date sushi?
I shared a room with a guy in the institute, Ralph Wu. He'd get out-of-date sushi smuggled in, and whenever he ate it, he would fall into a deep fever, but he always managed to come out just before he got too sick. I asked him about it. He told me words couldn't explain it, and I just had to trust him. Then he handed me a nigiri. I gobbled it down and started to feel queasy. Then before I knew it, I was in a delirious state. And when I came to, I opened my eyes and I was in the city, but not as a man, as a rat. I could go anywhere I wanted, climb up and down drain pipes, swim in the canal. However, I could sense my human body was getting weaker. Then thankfully, Ralph found me. He'd taken the form of a wizened old fox. He took me back to his den and showed me the way to my human body. Me and Ralph ate a lot of discount sushi in those days. For me it was just a thrill, but for him it became an obsession.
And this is where you think Nadia is?
Yeah, but this time I'm going to be the one to show her the way out there, or else the sushi may consume her.
Should I come too?
Look, you best sit this one out, Jim. This isn't a place for someone who doesn't understand what world they're entering. You're too green.
What are you on about, too green? You think you're Neo.
Who?
From the Matrix?
Jim, I'm going to need you to get me a wet flannel. Okay, you need to keep a check on Nadia's temperature. If it gets anywhere near above 40, we'll be in real trouble. You ever use one of these?
Good luck, mate.
Tally-ho.
You're right, love. Is everything okay?
Hi, I'm looking for the park.
There aren't any parks around here, love.
Okay, thanks. Well, I guess I'll be heading off then.
It's going to be dark soon. Why don't you come stay with us?
No, it's fine. I should probably get going.
You know Russ Hicks, don't you? Come along inside. They'll be here shortly.
Why are all those other birds watching us?
Their stare comes from curiosity rather than animosity.
And how do you know Russ?
Oh, everybody knows Russ around here, love. And you and him are from the same place. There is no lying to us.
What are you all doing here?
In my youth, I was a racing pigeon, flying the length and breadth of the country. The decline of the sport and death of my owner resulted in me becoming redundant, forcing me to move to the city. But most of these birds were born into this poverty. They've got no purpose and no pride. They call us bin chickens.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't apologise, it's not your fault. You must leave first thing in the morning. Make your way across town towards the graveyard. This is where you'll find your way back. You can stay in my nest tonight and I'll stay with the other birds. I'm Margaret, by the way.
Are you sure? Well, thanks for helping me out, Margaret. I'm Nadia.
Oh, it's no bother, Duck. I'll show you the way in the morning.
Sharon, I
thought you were gone forever, Russ. You told me you'd die if you stayed here, that there was this other life you had to lead. You left me with 2 pups to raise, Russ.
How are Matilda and little Russell doing?
Matilda's moved to the country, met a great young rat. They're building a life for themselves. Don't you even think about seeing her?
And our little Rusty Jr.?
He got caught up with that Sue a lot. Last time I saw him, he was saying something about making it with clinical trials. That was 6 months ago. Well, what did you expect? With a father like you? Why are you even here, Russ?
I'm actually here looking for a pigeon. Have you seen any new birds in town that might be acting funny?
I saw Tony earlier. He said there was some hot new country bird in town with juicy plumage who kept asking to get back to where she was. Apparently she was heading off towards the old industrial quarter.
That could be her.
Who is she, Russ?
She's just someone who needs my help.
Russ, you know I loved you.
Whoa, hold up. It's nothing like that. Look, I can't. I couldn't stay here.
And yet here you are, searching for some pigeon who needs your help. Just go, Russ Hicks. I wish I'd never met you.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I'll leave. You always were too good for me.
Yeah.